Once again, welcome, and we have a very interesting program. You know, I was thinking the other day, as I was up in the Susanville area, the first place I worked at a radio station, they had their 64th anniversary and asked me to come up and be part of the morning show. And of course, they're kind of a two-station market. And we were talking about the number of radio stations there are in a city like Reno today, something for everyone. And that really is kind of true in the print business, too. There is really something for everyone in our area, particularly seniors like myself. Chris McMullen is with us from Senior Spectrum, one of the founders of the Senior Spectrum newspaper, and they do actually concentrate on that older population. Chris, nice to have you as part of our show. Tell us about the history of your publication, the Senior Spectrum.
I'm glad you asked that question. It's been quite a history, actually. My wife and I purchased this newspaper from McClatchy, from the Sacramento Bee. They were about to close it back in the end of 1990. We're in our 21st, 22nd year of Senior Spectrum, and why we did this back then was we saw that there was a need in the market to put out good information to help people, senior citizens, and we had a background of, as you mentioned, you were the radio station, 64th. Well, Connie and I had both radio backgrounds, and I had worked for the Reno Gazette-Journal, and so we had some skills that we thought we could put into this and make a go of it, and it's been quite interesting, and here we are, 21, 22 years later.
There's a lot of figures floating around this area as to how many seniors we actually have. What is your estimation?
Northern Nevada? You're upwards about 68 to 74,000 people. And it's growing with the baby boomer generation. It's exploding. It's a tsunami of an age wave. And we started Generation Boomer magazine because of that age wave about 3 years ago. And so besides the senior publication, we also have Generation Boomer magazine.
Chris, I think there's a great misnomer about seniors not spending money. I know I face that when I have the senior radio station. And, that is very far from the truth. We have a lot of very affluent seniors.
Yes, seniors are. They have a spendable income. They are very wise about their spending, and we're very lucky to have a really solid base of advertisers. Most of them in the paper have been with us 15 or more years.
There are a number of new businesses moving in that specifically are looking for that senior customer?
Yeah, there's quite a few new businesses in the health field, in the legal field, in the financial field. There's several businesses that open up and appeal to seniors in our market.
Tell us about some of the areas that you cover in Senior Spectrum. I would imagine legal issues for seniors, health, things like that.
We've got some. You at some point have written on and off for our magazine.
Many years ago, yeah.
But we have, just like yourself. We have several people that are very well known in this market that write for us continually columns. Harry Spencer, Ann Vargas, whose daughter is Elizabeth Vargas, that's on ABC Network News, and super stories, and the people follow. And we're very informative on what's going on currently in the market that affects senior citizens in the legislature, in the political world, as well as health and financial matters.
What do you think the number one interest for seniors is right now? Would it be politics? Would it be health?
Health is a very big topic right now, and there's other topics, transportation, things that are important to seniors, to their needs. In May is Older Americans Month, and there's a wide variety of things that are going to happen throughout our community in May that appeal to seniors, and you could get from the City of Reno Park and Rec Department. It's going to have a complete manual. I would contact them to pick that up. But transportation, health, all these things are going to be, there's going to be things throughout the market in May that are going to help seniors and get more information out there.
Response to your columnist, letters to the editor, that type of thing.
Yes. Yeah, we have a huge readership. We print and circulate 20,000 hard copies as well as our website. And we went through an audit. We audited ourselves with a company called Verified Audit. And we did that to see where our circulation was good and strong and weak. And it was an interesting process, and we learned quite a bit from it. Our readers really respond to a lot of the columns and a lot of the advertisers. And our market really accepts our product, and we're very lucky to have a great bunch of people that like Senior Spectrum as well as read it and advertise in it.
Now, you're a monthly publication, right?
Yes.
And then did I hear, I think our producer, Sharon, mentioned that you are now taking on another publication that's key to a little younger demographic?
The boomer generation.
The boomers, yeah, I missed that one. I'm on the other side of the boomers now. My boomer went kaboom.
Oh.
So tell us about that. What are you calling that? Is it out yet?
Yes, it's Generation Boomer. It's in its third year, starting its fourth, end of the third. And it's taken on a whole new aspect of editorial where we write about travel and wines and good food, and we have a great bunch of writers, and it's really taking a big interest in the market as well as the readership and the advertisers in it, and it's doing very well.
Are your publications free, and you have tremendous distribution throughout northern Nevada?
Some time to we know where seniors are, and we go after the locations that they are at. We have 5 different companies that distribute and circulate our paper, and so when you see them in the grocery stores, your Safeway, your Scolari's, your Save Marts, those are companies that own those distribution outlets, and you pay them monthly and give them so many papers, and they fill up those racks twice a week in those stores. Others, distribution companies, do the doctor's offices for us, all the way from Fallon to Gardnerville, Minden, Carson City. We're in over 800 locations with the senior publication on a monthly basis.
Yeah, I guess you'd always be welcome in a doctor or dentist's office, right?
Yes.
They want that publication.
Yeah, they do. They do. They call us, and if for chance that some doctor didn't get it, you would be amazed. They call and they say, "We didn't get the publication. The seniors are coming into our office, and please drop them off."
How about your staff? I know it's been primarily you and Connie, and I guess your son's involved. You and Connie, right?
Yeah. Well,
you had your son working with you, I know, for a while.
Yeah, our son Chase does our TV commercials when we do our event, Senior Fest, and he helps us out.
I've been involved in Senior Fest years ago. Tell us about Senior Fest. That's still going strong.
Yeah, real strong. It's the largest attended senior event in the state of Nevada. We hear this from AARP and Senior Dimensions. Sponsors that are from the Las Vegas area come up here and tell us, you have the largest attended event. It's a one-day event. It's like a one-day, one-stop shop. We're real lucky to have the community support, the Dolans, the Caranos, support this. They come out and they bring their entertainment out there. They serve food for free. So we have a stage. We have vendors.
Entertainment. We've had a
lot of entertainment. You've emceed many times for us, and we're very thankful for that. We have all kinds of booths that are related to senior citizens. They could come out and fill up a shopping bag full of information, go home and read it, and learn about the community and how to help themselves out.
How did Senior Fest originate?
We started, this is our 18th year for Senior Fest, and we started it with a show in Las Vegas. We also acquired, back in the 90-91, the Senior Spectrum in Las Vegas. And we hooked up with a Jewish group, B'nai B'rith, in Las Vegas, and they were doing a show called Salute to Seniors. And it was a 2-day event that attracted about 40,000 people down there at that time, over a 2-day period. So we kind of modeled it after Salute to Seniors in Las Vegas, and it's a big success. Since then, Salute to Seniors has gone away in Las Vegas, and our show is currently the big one.
What are your plans for this year's show? Where and when?
We do it at Old Town Mall, Reno Town Mall is the proper saying for it. We put tent outside.
Well, certainly glad to see that one of your columnists, Harry Spencer's with us. He's had a little medical setback, but I really miss my friend Betty Stoddard Muncie. That was a great column that she wrote for years.
She did, and we miss Betty too. And her 90th birthday party was a great party that we had at the God Club. And the comedian that was there, that
Court Proctor,
he was hilarious, and I know she had a wonderful time, and we miss her.
Are you folks involved politically? I'm more than just writing, but going down to the state legislature and becoming advocates for senior issues.
Consistently, we advocate. Connie is a non-paid lobbyist and goes down and testifies in front of the legislature all the time on senior issues. And she is involved with Division of Aging. She's on various committees that look over granting and for the disabled and the seniors and things like that. She's very involved, and yes, we do participate.
Well, Chris, thank you very much. You have an outstanding publication. You're serving a lot of the needs in this area. You've done it for years, and I know you will continue to do it. And thank you for being our guest today. I do appreciate that.
Thanks for having me.
Our thanks to you. I'm Bob Carroll. Hope to see you next time.